Hello, this is Leah Franklin, and I am here to share with you another Neigong video, another Neigong technique. First, let me say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. That makes me feel good. That's validation that you're getting something of benefit from these videos, and it inspires me to make more. Extra special thank you to those of you that, oh my goodness, special thank you to those of you who went that next step and purchased the Chi Body Cultivation 3 DVD set. And as you will see, it is not one, it is not two, but 3 DVDs. And this is the foundation, this is the keystone for the Chi Body Cultivation program. So the internal Neigong, Neidangong program that I not only studied but taught with Grandmaster Sai, these are the pillars of it. This is the foundation of it, not the philosophical foundation. This is the actual techniques, simplified, made simple, made easy to understand, and professionally done. If you have purchased this video and you have received the manual that goes with it, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to use the forum on the website and let me help you. So I know a lot of people around the world have purchased this DVD, so it's difficult to do distance learning, but let's make it easier. So communicate with me if you need to. If you purchase this on Vimeo on demand, I have no record of your email. You need to send me a proof of purchase to get that manual, and it is a great help. I am working right now on having online classes, a series of classes that will be live. You'll actually be in a classroom learning the way I teach, and it will be the full program. So that's to come. Again, thank you for subscribing, and let's get started. Having said that, today's technique is going to revolve around this concept of reverse breathing. And the first breathing that we really want to make a connection with when we study an internal practice is the Dantian breathing. And there's plenty of those videos on my channel to help you along with that. So what is reverse breathing, and why do people want to do reverse breathing? Reverse breathing is the reverse of Dantian breathing. In Dantian breathing, we bring in the breath, the chi, the mind, center it in the lower Dantian with a feeling of growth and expansion. And as we exhale, there's a sinking in. Reverse breathing is the opposite. As we inhale, we don't feel that expansion, perhaps we feel an elongation. We're going to get into that more. But what's different is on the exhale, there is an expansion. That's the reverse part. There's an expansion on the exhale rather than a feeling of the Dantian moving backwards or getting smaller. Why would we want to practice that? One reason to practice the reverse breathing is so that it's an advanced technique. It's not one you want to start with. Start with the Dantian breathing. But why you might want to also make specific times to practice reverse breathing is it begins to teach us a little bit more how on the exhale to take that chi that we've brought into our bodies or that we've accumulated and direct it someplace. The direction might just be an expansion, but then down the line, that direction is to send it down into the legs, up into the body, into the organs, up and out by Hui, the palms of the hands, the soles of the feet. It's just another step towards being able to decide and intend where you'd like that extra special chi that you're building to go. Reverse breathing can seem very difficult, especially if you're just reading how to do it. So my intention is to make it very simple and to make it safe, because reverse breathing is not for everybody. There can tend to be a compression on this part of the body, and that's where we have arteries and major nerves running through. So having a compression there is not always the best thing without somebody being around you to guide you. I'm going to make reverse breathing safe and easy. You're going to be able to draw the energy in from the earth, to draw the chi in from the universe, bring that into the body and expand it. Okay, So I love to break things down into steps to make it nice and simple, but also so that we're really there and we're really connecting to it, okay? Personally, if I were teaching this in class, I would do a warm-up first. It's always best to loosen your body, to soften your body, because then chi can flow through it. If you start hard and rigid, it's a little difficult for the chi to get through. So go and do one of the warm-ups, soften and loosen your body, get the chi flowing. The next thing I like to do is to connect with the energy that I intend to work with. We're going to start by working with the energy, the yin energy down in the earth. That includes the magnetic, that includes all the other nutrients that are in the earth, the chi that's in the earth that our bodies most obviously need. So the way I do that is by taking my sensation, my feeling, my intention, and my breath this way. So I want to feel like I just continue to move into that field, exist beneath our feet, down in the earth. Take a couple of, we don't have a couple of minutes, do we? You're doing this on your own, take a couple of minutes. Feels really good. What you want to begin to feel is weight, gravity. As you feel that pull down towards the earth in your thighs, in your legs. Now hopefully your thighs and legs and your feet are already warmed up and loosened, soles of the feet especially. Do a little cat kneading on the floor to soften the soles of the feet. All right, now once that I feel like I'm swirling and swimming in this honey-like, this chi that's much more connected with the element of the earth, I'm going to set myself up so that my legs are feeling relaxed, the knees are bent, my sacrum is relaxed, my spine is straight. And I want to inhale and I want to draw that chi up through the soles of the feet, up into the lower dantian, and release it. So let's use our breath for now. Draw it up and inside. Up and inside, like it's coming long, and let it go back down. So we don't want to bring it up and make it feel expanded, right? We want to draw it up feeling long, right in through the body and back down. Put your mind to it, your breath and your mind to it. And down, sinking. So there ought to feel like you're rising, that the chi is rising from the feet, from beneath your feet, coming all the way up. Heat coming up into your cheeks because it's rising. And then a sinking, like a relaxing, let it wash back down. As we begin to do an internal practice, we open up an internal awareness. So we start to have a visual or a kinetic experience of what the interior of our body is like. There's space. And feeling into that space with your mind and with your breath is at the basis of an internal practice. So chi coming in, chi moving out. So the next thing that we're going to do is chi is going to come in, and instead of moving down and out, let it move out this way. There's your expansion. Chi in and moving out. At the beginning, let's just feel it moving out side to side. So even if you put your hands here and feel that exhale expand into your hands. Coming up. And feel it move sideways out on each side. If it helps you to close your eyes to feel internally, close your eyes. Comes up through the legs and then opens up. So now you've let your breath and your mind feel into your sides. This time when we bring it up, feel like it moves front and back. Chi comes up, exhale and feel into the back, feel into the small of your back, towards your navel and expand. What's happening when you breathe like this, if you're connected to the earth, as I'm connected to the earth right now, you're bringing that nutrient into the body, and rather than letting it go back into the ground, I'm moving it into my body, expanding it into my tissues, into my cells, into the organs, into the meridian system. Granted, it can take you a while to be able to feel into the body, to feel that sideways, side to side motion, or front to back. Or what the next one is a circle. So if I blew up a balloon and I set it inside this area of my body, lower dantian, I want to be able to feel the space inside of there. So as the breath comes in to that balloon, as I exhale, I want to feel the whole balloon, like a circle, open up and take up and fill up that space in lower dantian. So let's try that. Coming in and full expansion, like a circle, like a globe. So now you need to really relax your abdominals on the exhale. Relax and spread into that space. I use my hands for one reason, to help you to visualize what I'm talking about internally, but also I really feel that when I move my hands, my palms, my fingers, that it does help to internally guide my intention. And this is practicing. These are techniques that we practice. So use everything you have to help you. Coming in, there is a lengthening feeling. Exhaling, there is a widening. So you can really play with that to take that chi and feel it moving around that circle on the inside, maybe more emphasis on your kidneys or more emphasis in the front. But playing around with it will build the skill. All right, we've got the earth energy. Same thing we're going to do up here, connecting to the static electric that's out here and the universal cosmic chi. They're very different qualities of chi. When we're working with the earth, it feels heavier, warm, more like honey, slow moving. And when you work with this energy, you will notice that it's much more tingly. It's a different kind of a heat, but it's very clearly we're working with two different energies. So Bai Hui, the opening at the top of the crown of the head, we're going to draw chi in. Inhale. Feel it come in long all the way down to the bottom of the pelvis. And out. Let your hands, palms face each other. That helps to guide the chi more in a column than if you've got them out here like this. Okay, again, use everything you have to help you. Inhale, bringing it in. And out. Bringing it in. And out. This is a drawing, feeling of drawing, pressing, opening, same thing now. Once you feel that you're in that flow, mind is in your breath or connected internally, feeling into the body. We're going to do the same thing we did working with the earth energy, where we draw the energy in and now expand to the sides. Really feel your rib cage opening up. Back up. Inhale in and expand. Same thing with this one. After you feel like you can expand to the sides, expand front and back. Evenly. Press that chi into the middle back, out through the navel. And out. And we're going to see we can feel that circle now, that circle up here, that balloon expanded right around this area. Between some of lower dantian, some of middle dantian, but this area here where your organs are. Okay, we're going to draw that in and expand as a circle. Close your eyes so you can feel that balloon expanding as you exhale. So we've just connected with the earth chi, bringing it into the body and expanding. We've connected with heavenly chi, bringing it into the body and expanding. Putting myself in a posture like this, we're going to connect with both on the inhale. So that as I inhale, I feel my feet drawing from beneath, deep in the earth, my palms, the top of my head, as much of you as you can engage, or as little of you as you can engage, wherever you're at. But as you inhale, it comes into the body. And as you exhale, it expands in the body. You need to relax on that exhale so the chi can expand outward. Long, wide. Let's specifically expand right here in lower dantian. We draw from heaven and earth, and we will expand the globe right here. Okay, drawing in, inhaling, expanding lower dantian. Again, drawing in and expand. You want to feel it pressing out all around the inside of you, softening the tissue, softening the spine, bringing space into an area. And as it's doing that, it's also cleansing out denser energy, so you're getting a good chi cleaning, a nice chi wash. Let's expand the chi in this area. So we've got the organs and the heart and the lungs, drawing it in, heaven and earth. Widen that globe. And grow big. Spread that chi. This time we're going to draw heaven and earth, and when we exhale to expand it, we're going to expand through all the pores in the skin. So let's draw in from all the pores in the skin. Heaven and earth growing long in the body. Now widen. You want to feel like a sun when you exhale. And out. Drawing in from everywhere. It's a contraction. Now expand like the universe. Okay, there you have it. That's taking what reverse breathing is and breaking it down into steps and making sure that you're not over-focusing on this area of the body and putting excess tension on it by working the bottom and the top, and then almost effortlessly it comes together. If it isn't that simple for you, trust me that if you practice it in a relaxed state, with more trust that it will work, it'll be better than getting consternated about it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that's helpful. The only way you're going to know about that is if you subscribe. So please subscribe if you want to keep getting notices and information. And again, thank you to those who purchased the video. So that being said, goodbye till next time.